Hey guys, it's Sammy Benitez, and I just want to say I'm not really good with this intro-outro thing. If you thought I was making some kind of production, it's really just me setting 2 GoPros up, going fishing, and totally forgetting about the rest of it. So I guess I just want to introduce what's about to happen, let you know. Basically, I went to Hickory Log Creek Reservoir, and what I believe is happening now is the fall transition. I'm finding fish deep in the creek channels and main lake points, and I think they're going to start making their way back to the creeks following the shad. That's what this is all about right now. Shad profile, small profile. So just keep that in mind when you're fishing. But like I said, they're deep right now and they're making their way to the back. So that's what you need to know. That's what you need to look out for. So roll the footage. Alright, I'm not even where I want to be. I'm just dropping the A-rig, troll it down there. I see couple hard marks on the graph. The water is definitely almost dirtier than I've ever seen it at this section of the lake. I've never seen it this dirty here. We probably have 4 to 6 foot of visibility. We're mid-lake. If you can see all these markings here on the graph, those are definitely fish. So water temp 77 degrees, coldest I've seen it besides the spring and the winter this year. We definitely dropped. We had 2 cool nights in a row. So last time I was out here 2 weeks ago, our water temp has dropped 5 degrees and we're fishing the second half of the day. Last time we were out here, we fished the first half. All right, I'm down to the square bill now. I'm gonna give this a shot before I start to retie some stuff. All right, I'm coming back out to main lake. I'm gonna throw this little tail spinner. This is a Damiki. And let's just see, there was some good markings on the graph around here earlier. They were just a little deeper. Let's see, how long does it take to sink? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. It's about 3 foot. This sinks about, this is I believe a 3/4 ounce. This sinks about 3 foot every second. It's weird, I'm seeing a lot of returns below the thermocline. I don't know what that is. Do you see all of that? Oh, I definitely just got hit. There we go. All right, skunk out of the boat. It feels good knowing we're only out here for a couple hours. All right, look at that graph. Solid line there, right around 18 foot, 18, 20 foot. Missed him, so I'd let it drop again, but I think he still had it in his mouth the whole time. Alright, so I saw some marks out here. So here's the point, comes out to here, but they're kind of just cruising in the channel, I think. And so I think I let that one sink to about 18 feet, and then I was just kind of jigging just like you see me now. Pulling it up, let it sink back down, reel in the slack, let it fall, jig it up, reel in the slack, let it fall back. It's weird targeting these fish because a lot of people won't fish it just because it's offshore. You know, there's nothing really to target here. So without a graph or without the knowledge that these fish are just suspending out here above the channels, away from the points, you would never know to even cast here. But that sets you apart from everybody else. You see, check out these hard marks. So those are right on the thermocline, right around 25 foot of water, 20 to 25 foot of water. And so we passed that at some point while we were trolling here. So let's give this a shot. Casting at the point, 1 Mississippi, 6 Mississippis. All right, so now we've got our lure right around 20 foot of water. Just doing the same technique. Jig it, reel in the slack, let it swing, let it pendulum. Jig it, reel in the slack, let it fall, pendulum. And so we're just trying to dance around that line between 25 to maybe 15 foot of water. See if we can hook up with any more fish feeding. Both of our fish have definitely come from over here. If you look at our graph, you can see the right side is a little bit more populated. I'm pretty sure those are the same exact fish, but we have this backwards. So our right here is the left side of the boat. So I'm going to try moving along this bank using the same exact technique. We'll try maybe up a little bit closer since this is a pretty hard drop here. I got some solid lines right there too now coming up over the point. Those fish are just sitting. That's why the line remains constant and long. They're just there. Alright, let's just drop this. We should be right around those fish. I'm just gonna jig it here. Almost like a spoon. There we go. Ah, it came off. I thought I had something on. Something like a spoon or a hair jig would work pretty well in the same exact scenario. I'm sure a drop shot too. Yeah, they're hanging off. They're suspending. So you can see that the drop off here, the thermocline, and you see all of these arcs chilling right at this drop off. So that 25 foot line, that's what we're targeting. Something knocked the slack out of it. Means it came from right up above, smashed it upward. Wasn't ready for that one. Alright, we might need to move on. I don't know the correct term for it, but I think my trolling motor speed control switch is broke. It just stopped working in everything except 5. I guess it'll do for today. Oh. Alright. I don't know if you can see that right up against that tree. There's some of the bait fish. That's what I've been looking for. It could be a time thing. It's 6:30, so We're steadily approaching the sunset hour, and in my experience, this last hour and a half to 2 hours of sunlight become the best fishing in the fall. On Hickory Log, main lake points. Let's just try and move quick here. I'm sure these fish are active, whatever's here. And too bad right now I just have all or nothing trolling motor. Fluke would also probably get them real good here. Since this lure's so heavy, I just have to move it quick. I don't want to get hung up. Any laydowns that might be down there. Slow reel. Oh. Something slack into it again. I just got hit twice. Come on. It's weird that they're just bumping it. Let's try and drop it a little. Oh, there we go. Is he still on? Oh yeah, he's tiny. We'll let him make his way off. Come on. You can do it. He hit it hard too. Yeah. He's on there good. But yeah, you can see just barely snagged the rear hook. They're just swiping at it. Look how small this is. Alright, but that helped, letting it sink a little bit. There we go. Oh, this is a decent one. Oh, he's foul hooked somehow. It's not as good as I thought. Yeah, he swiped at it. I mean, we did get a hook in his mouth. Open up, my guy. Got some lockjaw. Alright. All on the same lure. Number 5. We're coming up on some fish here at this point. Oh, there we go. Jigging off the point there. Let's see. Oh, crappie. This is the first crappie I've ever caught here. Interesting. Looks like a decent size too. I think I'll take it home. I'll try crappie. I think that would be the first time I ever had one. Front trolling motor might be totally dead. I don't know what's going on there. So we're moving to the back. There's a fish. Came right out of that tree. Oh my gosh. A dink. Look at him. There he is. I could feel this guy came right out of that tree, darted out, smashed this thing. Alright, just for fun, let's throw this top water Okay. Don't even know if you can see this, but he hooked his mouth closed. There we go. Aggressive 8-incher there. All right, here's that crappie. I totally forgot about the crappie. But yeah, this is the end. So I soaked those crappie fillets in some milk, and then the next day I just put them in a seasoning and flour mixture, put them in eggs, put them back in the mixture, put them in eggs, dipped them in panko, pan fried them, and they were actually really good. If I catch any more crappie, I'll definitely take them home. Nice little snack. Wasn't enough for a full meal, but that was it. I hope you learned something. Hickory Log Creek reservoir fishing can be tough for some people. If this helped you, give it a thumbs up. If you got any questions, please leave a comment down below, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace.